Hey gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I'm Gabby, your favourite girl from calmalifestyles.com, and welcome to yet another interesting show. In today's show, we will explore the things that you need to know before you start dating a friend. Most people think dating friends is a good idea because they are familiar. Nevertheless, most people that date friends end up splitting up and losing even the friendship that they had. I'll tell you the things that no one else would, so that you are prepared and well informed before you take that step. But guys, before I continue, why don't you hit that lovely subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out on the next coming video. It will not be the same again. The first thing to know before dating a friend is that your relationship will change. That is regardless of how she responds to your approach. If she turns you down, you'll have introduced a bit of tension between you, even when you try to say that things are okay and you go back to being friends. And if she agrees, you'll have escalated your relationship to another level. In the worst case scenario that you break up, you might not have the friendship that you shared even when you are still on talking terms. Emotional guards might be up from one or both sides, which will make the connection a bit diluted as compared to before. Understanding why you are getting in a romantic relationship with a friend can give you a wealthy insight. Some people start dating because they don't want to be single, and that getting into a relationship you'll not be fully committed to will bring friction and mess up even the foundation of the friendship that you had. You might not build a romantic connection. The next thing to know before you start dating a friend is you might not be able to build a romantic connection. We forge friendships with people that we share similar interests or have something we admire, like personality. However, the level of commitment and desires differ from friend to lover. For example, you can be good friends because you share some hobbies, or meet when you are anticipating fun and doing what you like. However, the sacrifices and compromises that come with a romantic relationship can be overwhelming for a friend. Create an open conversation to understand the desires and deal breakers of the woman. Understand her core values and principles to know what you share and what you'll have to work around. That can give you an idea of your romance compatibility. It's easy to escalate milestones. Dating a friend can be an appealing idea because you already have trust and comfort. You understand her to some extent and you feel comfortable with what you know, and it's easy to take things too fast when you start dating your friend. She'll have little resistance, and in the beginning, everything might seem like it's a good idea. You move in together and then you realise that she sleeps with one eye open, which scares the life out of you. And when you are transitioning a relationship from a friendship to romance, it's really crucial to be patient with each stage to build romantic connection and understanding. It might take you a shorter time because you already know each other. You get to experience a different side of them. One thing that no one never tells you about dating a friend is that you'll experience a different side of them. The expectations change when you transition into a relationship, and the change in expectation can influence change in behaviour and how you relate to each other. The romantic connection will make the woman blossom right in front of you, letting you in all the good, the beautiful and the ugly. Staying on the same page and keeping an open mind as you explore each other further will make your relationship transition smooth, and it will be interesting. The past haunts you. The next thing to know before you start dating a friend is that your past might be used against you in disagreements. You can display some things about you that are not romantically flattering when you are with friends. Your friend also understands some of your past triumphs and shortcomings. Some couples tend to use their partner's past to score or judge current situations. And accepting that the transition comes with forgiveness and letting go of past mistakes is important before you start dating. However, you also have to show the effort that you are different in case you have done something you are not very proud of in the past. You have more than romance. The advantage of dating a friend is that you have mutual interests and principles. Some new couples find it challenging sometimes to understand the shared interest that doesn't revolve around romance. As a result, the whole interaction suffers when the romantic relationship is suffering. Dating a friend builds on the relationship bond, which can be instrumental when your romantic relationship experiences stormy times. Guys, get to know the things that you enjoy about each other so that you don't have to be in a romantic relationship to enjoy. Find other shared aspects that can be used to glue the relationship when romance is not at its peak. Romantic affection might be awkward at first. You want to date your friend because you are attracted to them. However, what no one will tell you about dating a friend is romantic affection might be awkward at first. There's usually intimacy barrier when friends transition into lovers. Friendships can transition into a romantic relationship. You can use the intimacy barrier as a time to learn and understand the intimate needs and desires of your partner. One thing that I'd encourage if you want to date a friend is to put all your cards on the table and go all in. Doubts can create fears and destroy any bond that you shared. Keeping each other in know will help you navigate rough times together. You can find a solution to anything to adapt to any situation when you have open communication. And that brings me to the end of today's show, gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope that you have had a good time watching. I have more shows coming your way. Stay tuned, and if you don't get notifications when I release a new video, click on the notifications button and you will never miss an insightful moment. Please check out ebooks and products at calmlifestyles.com. If you enjoyed my video, please like, share and subscribe. I'm Gabby and I will see you in the next video. Bye!